There we go. Welcome, my YouTube live stream friends. A special welcome to my Zoom buddies. It's Saturday, it's Endorphin Yoga. We're gonna take about 8 minutes on the back to relax and settle our mind, and then we will move into the practice formal. So enjoy the calm and peaceful part. Looney and I know a lot of people tune in mostly to see the cat. He and I are making some coffee right now, and we'll be right back. Relax, take a load off. Nice deep breath. We're relaxing on our back. Maybe wiggle your legs out a couple of times. It's a great way to release residual held tension. That's really the enemy. If there is an enemy, it's the held resistance and tension in our body that congeals and congests. And so yoga is a beautiful means to relieve us of the bondage of self and get those energies moving, flowing, expressing positively. Happy Saturday. We're relaxing. We have 4 more minutes on our back. We're moving our breathing down to our belly button. Welcome, Zoomers. Welcome, live streamers. It's great to have you. We got some good movement coming, but continue to settle in, relax. Everything is always working out for us. Good, you're doing great. Please continue breathing from the belly. Okay, and then 1 good minute to feel whatever your nervous system is feeling right now. Feel what you feel. Be aware of your awareness. What's it feel like to be you? Connect that to your breathing, and you will rocket your consciousness into a new dimension. Excellent. Biggest, deepest inhale you got, feeling everything. This amazing, wacky, wonderful adventure we're all involved in. Big inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Release. We are calm and willing souls, ready for adventure, present and accounted for. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate some fresh, new, feel good life force through yourself. The elixir of life. If you will, I will. Good. Arms up to the ceiling. Stretch up over your head with your hands laced and get a good, elastic, first thing in the morning, feel good stretch. Big, goofy grin on your face. Good. Draw your knees in, roll around on your back, get some turtle movement going on. Turtles on their back. This is what turtles do to wake up before they get coffee. And then they typically go the other way just to get some momentum. Turtle momentum. And then turtles roll up together. Eternal turtles. Turtles all the way down, as Sam Harris says. Anyway, good morning, friends. Good to have you. We have a special guest today. Looney bin Laden. Ow, ow. Aptly named. He looks good on yellow, doesn't he? It's a lot of cat here. Welcome, you guys. Happy Saturday. Hope you have your pets nearby that you love a lot. Hope you have a nice cup of coffee nearby. Hope you've had a good morning. I bet you've already meditated. I have. I spent about an hour of meditation. Looney was on my lap. It's Saturday where we move. If you're one of my Zoom friends, you're familiar with the protocol. If you're one of my growing tribe of YouTubers, first, thanks for watching. And please like and subscribe. It helps spread yoga to a world that sorely needs it. And this is the yoga for the rest of us, meaning not everybody's a contortionist, not everybody's a 21-year-old gymnast, circus performer, hip hop dancer, YouTube creator that can do everything. That kind of yoga is great, but the rest of us oftentimes feel like, well, what can I do? And that's my job on this planet, is to show humans what they can do with a simple series of movements that come mild, medium, and spicy. Mostly mild and medium if you're over, 40. I'm 66. I know I look at least 65, but I move pretty good for somebody that's my age. And I have a lot of fun in my life, and I'm able to stay fun and frisky. So let's do some yoga together, shall we? Looney, thanks for stopping by. Anyway, that's the explanation. Enough talk. Now I'm going to get attacked consistently. Big inhale for an Om. Okay, we'll bring our hands into our heart. I was listening to some studies yesterday, and fewer and fewer people on the planet are formally religious. But a vast majority of the people on the planet are what's known as spiritual. They definitely believe in something higher, greater, unifying, overarching, underlying, interpenetrating. I call it God, love, source, infinite higher organizing principle, IHOP for short. So whatever that is for you, let's withdraw into that for a moment. Close your eyes. Breathe into it. If we seek it, we can get love, wisdom, insight, guidance, inspiration, soothing, healing. It's always available. The signal is always being sent. It comes through quiet. May we get just the practice we need today to thrive and prosper. Excellent. Okay, one more sip of coffee for Greg, and then we'll be on our feet for about 50 minutes of consistent movement designed to release endorphins. If you're watching this for the first time, don't you just love it? There's a cat, there's coffee. It's mostly talking, laying on the back and not even working. But then they stood up together. Greg got out his yoga blocks because he uses them at this phase of his development. And we're just going to start moving and grooving, just side to side, break it open a little bit. One of my favorite prayers in the world is relieve me of the bondage of self, the congestion, the constriction, the tension that all humans hold inside of themselves, generally from fear, anxiety, the future, the past, all that crap that builds up in our nervous system that animals don't suffer from. They don't abstract like we do. But humans are blessed with yoga, just some movement. And if we're consistent with it, stuff won't build up, won't back up, won't congeal on us. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now later today, I've got a hip hop dancing lesson with Angel, and she's taught me some stuff, but I taught her this: arms out, right knee, left. Anyway, I'm working on a 20-minute hip hop dance routine, the whole thing choreographed. And man, oh man, by 20 minutes at the end of that, I am a puddle of sweat and endorphins. Thank God I do yoga so I can hip hop dance now. The purpose of doing yoga is not just to do yoga, but so you can do all the other fun things you like: golf, windsurf, jump off of Swiss mountains in squirrel suits. 3, play music. 1. All right. Okay, just kind of got a big t-shirt on, kind of relaxed, feet grippy, close your eyes, swing your arms, swack yourself. 1, 2, bend your knees. 3, feel your feels. Welcome if you're live streaming in. Welcome if you just got into class. Welcome if you're wandering through YouTube looking at a host of things and it's like, what the heck's going on here? It's yoga for everybody. Join in, just start. You can stand there and swing your arms, right? 3, 2, 1. Okay, now this one, feet are hip distance apart. I just sink in and I roll up. A lot of these movements are really good to get stiffness and soreness out of our body. These are called amber waves of grain. You just sink down and kind of roll up. Rhythmic, timing. I currently have 7 different music teachers hammering me every single day on rhythm and timing, and it's kicking in slowly but surely. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And arms up, feet together. And to wake up, we'll just stand up on our tippy toes. There's definitely a signal to our nervous system when we stand on our tippy toes. It stimulates our sympathetic nervous system. When you stand on your tippy toes, we might be back in the savannas looking for saber-toothed tigers. So way up It looks pretty safe. 20, 19, 18, 17. You might wonder how I came up with this sequence if you're watching it. This is a synthesis of about 50 years of my own practice. And it's generally a lot of the movements that they're just designed to keep the body moving. I call it joint juice, just going through the joints of the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, stay up on 1, close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Good, open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, lean this way. The characteristic of this sequence is it gets every part of your body. It doesn't focus on one part like a lot of yoga does. It just gets everything. You're in, you're out, you're done, you're happy, you go have fun. Inhale up this way. And if you do it with another group of people, you just turn your mind over to somebody else, like I do with all of my teachers. Before you know it, you're done and you're better off. Inhale up, kids. Arms up, arms out. Stance as wide as your mat if you use one. Arms behind your back, up your back, through your armpits, behind your neck. Poof. Say poof if you want. You guys are muted, so let her rip. Bother the neighbors. That's what my bumper sticker says. Up your back, behind your neck. Poof. Maybe you haven't done any yoga or haven't done it for a long time. This is a great way to get back in the game. Lace your hands behind your back, heels in, toes out, bendy knees, in a very simple range of motion. Come on down. Try to put your butt and your head on the floor at the same time. I can't, but I'll never stop trying. Inhale, look forward, drop your booty a little more. Exhale, lower, lower, lower. Drop your head. Please drop your head. Let go. Shake your head out. Inhale, come on up. Gets our heart moving a little bit. Lace your hands up high. Turn your toes inward. Spin your heels outward. Push up. Second side bend left. Let your breath be your guide. Don't overdo it. Don't underdo it. Just do it. Inhale up. Just join together. Get in the mix. Sometimes it's not so much what you do, is that you just do it and that you do it with somebody else and you get involved. Inhale up and release out. That's a great start. Now we're going to articulate joints. Left foot forward, right toenails. Colloquially, this sequence called joint juice makes sense, doesn't it? If you don't move your joints around, they congeal, congest, and atrophy. They become petrified, and that's not good. It's no fun to live in your body no more. You do this, you'll have more fun than you've ever had. That's a bold claim. 5, 6, 7, 8. I can say that unequivocally. I'm having more fun in my life at this. I'm in the prime of my life. 66 is the prime of your life. Whatever age you are is the prime of your life. Sink in. Close your eyes. Drop into your alternately flexed feet. Good. Come up and out. Right foot forward, left toenails. By the way, if you have a physical restriction or condition, just work around it. Skip something if you need to, but try it in some way. 5. This is a very inclusive kind of class. Everybody's invited. That's why we have people live streaming in from all over the world now. Other way, 1, Tasmania, Poland, Scandinavia, Argentina, all sorts of places. 6, 7, 8. Now sink in, close your eyes. And we have people from right here in Northern California. I'm in Pleasant Hill. It's pleasant and it's on a hill. Sink down. Close your eyes. This is where the elite meet to sink into their cute little feet and get some balance. Excellent. All right. Now, I'm just going to have my feet hip distance apart. Drop our head. Take our head around 8 times. Pretty obvious, isn't it? 1. But you can't think about it. You actually have to do it. You have to go into the restaurant and eat the food. You can't just read the menu on the outside window. 5, 6, 7. Life is not a dress rehearsal. Get involved. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax your shoulders. 5, 6. That's where a lot of that bondage, that congestion goes. Sure did for me. Good. 8. Relax your head down. Close your eyes. 20 seconds. Eyes closed. Chin dropped, aiming attention down into your mortal frame. For a lot of people, they're up in the control center of the head and the body is a foreign object underneath them. There's a big disconnection. But not for yogis. They establish the network all the way through their body. Our bodies are filled with wisdom, truth, light, understanding, intuition. But not if we don't connect to it. Okay, face back up and ever-present shoulder shrugs. 1. I was watching a great senior golfer. His name is Miguel Angel Jimenez. Spanish, and I was watching him warm up and he was doing almost exactly these same movements. It's as if we had the same teacher, and he is damn good, man. He's probably my age and he's probably won $100 million in golf, but man, that guy can move. He's very spicy, he's very provocative, he's fun-loving, racy cars, champagne. Other way. 1. I'm not personally a racy car, champagne kind of guy, but I'm a golfer for sure. I have a Nissan Leaf. It goes really fast. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that feels good. 1. Inhale up, kitty cats. Feet together. If you wonder why I call you a kitty cat, term of endearment, push your feet down. Push your palms up. Side bend left. Lean into your right hip. Keep your feet firmly anchored into the earth while your palm tree goes left. Inhale, and this way. Feel your feels. Wake up to what your body feels like when it moves. In that way, you'll find your own edge. Inhale up. Good. In a more formal forward fold with our feet together, come on down. I highly recommend yoga blocks. Drop your head. Now, yoga breath work. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, go into a deeper fold after you've pushed all the air out. It's a sneaky, wonderful way to get more flexible. Go into a pose without breathing. 1, 2. Drop your head. 3. Come on up. We continue. In yoga terms, this is a vinyasa, a carefully constructed sequence of movements designed to produce a synergistic effect. Good. Okay, very important movement. Hands. 1, 2. You just lace your hands in front of your face and circle them around. This is good for itis and isms. Arthritis, rheumatism, other way. We want as few itises and isms in our life as possible. Botulism, communism. Shake your hands out. Good. Hi, how you doing? Just wag your paws, feeling footloose and fancy free. By the way, surround yourself in your house with the things that you love. So whatever you love, just have it around you so you can. Over there, I can go over to my guitars. I can sit at my drum kit anytime I want. I can go over to the piano. I can spend hours a day just enjoying the mirth of what I love. Cup your hands at your heart. Love. Feel love. Love is not an outside thing that we pull in. It's an inside radiance that moves out from us. If we're grabbing from love from the outside, it will always elude our grasp. If we do happen to hold it for a moment, it will wiggle free and escape, but not if it comes from the inside. Drop your arms. Inhale up for an Om. Om is love. Inhale. Drop your chin, close your eyes, hands at your heart. I'm a huge proponent of prayer, visualization, imagination, intention. What do you want in your life? Aim your soul at that. I would like to have 100,000 subscribers to Upward Spiral Yoga and spread the love and the movement and the healing of yoga far and wide. Please like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference. We're small now, but gaining momentum. Like anything. Good, drop your arms. Inhale up, kitty cats. Upward Spiral Yoga is the consortium of people who are aiming at what they love and moving in that direction. Hands on your hippies. Now toes in, heels out. And speaking of hippies, let's undulate our undercarriage, oscillate your buns, circumnavigate your globes, grind your hiney, churn your butter. There's a lot of ways to say things, but definitely say 6, 7, 8. Now you'll note when I'm doing this, my head's not moving, but my buns are. That's the key. Get the booty buns a-circling, keep the head stationary. 4, 5. Welcome if you're just streaming in, welcome if you're watching recorded, and a special welcome to my Zoom friends. 6, 7, 8. Yoga inhale. It's good to breathe, kids. Exhale out. Good, now hippity hop your feet together, jumping for joy. Hands above your knees. We're going to circle our knees around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, I was watching this professional golfer, Miguel Jimenez. Boy, could he circle his knees. Oh my God. 7, 8. Other way. 2. Maybe that's why he shoots in the 60s and I'm kind of stuck in the 70s, but just you wait till next year. 6, 7, 8. Come on up, you guys. Up you go. And a forward fold. I recommend blocks. Drop your head, drop your head, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Soft, squishy, happy inhale part. Exhale, push the air out. Stay empty. Explore the edge of your range of motion. Don't bounce. Explore micro movements deeper into yourself. Good. Please come up. We continue. We're always continuing. We're never done. We're joyfully incomplete. You never want to be done, you guys. Arms out to the side. The joy is in the journey. Scientific proof now that when we pursue something, our brain produces a continuous release of dopamine. When we actually get the thing, the brain stops squirting out the good stuff. So always be in pursuit of something. Always be seeking. Always be seeking. Here comes the cat. Hi, guy. Good. Inhale. Good. Now arms behind your back. Warm up again. Feet wide, toes out, heels in. Now, after a little warm up, try to get your head and your booty buns on the floor. Come on down. This is kangaroo. Inhale, look forward. Drop your butt. Now lift your heels up as high as you can. With your heels up, try to get your butt on the floor. I know people that can do that. Now, while you're doing that, head on the floor, heels up, butt down. Smile. Drop your heels. Come up, kitty cats. Release. Exhale out. Good. Step your feet in together. Lace your hands down here south of the border. Inhale. Turn your hands over at your throat. Stretch up. Release out. Now your left arm in front of your right arm. That's clever, isn't it? Now turn your paws in. Clap. There goes Looney. There goes my cat. Clap, clap, clap. Pull. Fingers forward. Party hats. Tippy toes. And touch your elbows behind your head. 10, 9, springy, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Open your eyes, drop your heels. I'm a huge proponent of side bending. It's ecstatic, it's euphoric, it's delicious, it's sumptuous. Inhale. This way, have a large vocabulary of words that you love. Some people have a large vocabulary of misery. Dump that. Get a big thesaurus of what you love. Inhale. Good. Now sit at the piano, arms forward. Now, while you're sitting at the piano with knees and ankles bent, arms straight up and down, chest forward, butt back, knees forward, heels down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms are down, flips them over, drop your head off, bonk. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, hello. Exhale, push the air out. Go deeper on empty. Yogis call it Baya Kumbhaka. It just means going deeper on exhale. You can do it. Good. We arise up now, yogis. Come on up. Inhale. Good. Arms out. Big snow angels. Now your right arm sweeps out in front of your left. Palms turn inward with internal rotation. Clap for yourself. You're a good cat for coming to class. Pull paws up. Fingers forward. Party hats. Tippy toes party hats. Extendo tippy toes party hats. Close your eyes. Balance on your tippy toes. I will too. I'm the teacher that does the class with his students. I'm not AI, obviously. I'm not artificial intelligence. I'm the real thing. Drop your heels, open your eyes. Oh, Looney just brought me stick mouse. Lean right. Dude, I can't play right now. Playing with my friends. Inhale up. My cat wants to play all the time. I'm just going to have to get him a little sister, I think. Let me know in the comments, not right now, but should I get Looney a little sister, maybe another year-old kitten? Up you go. They'd have great fun. I'd lose my mind. Arms forward. Sit at the piano. By that, I mean bring your butt down to the height of your knees without your heels lifting. Arms straight up and down. It's very challenging. This pose is called very challenging pose. Clever name. It's heat pose, Utkatasana, intensity, fire. Arms are down, flip them over, drop your head off. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, bright future. Exhale deep and stay down for 1, 2, 3. Good. 3 more breaths. Let's stay down for a moment. Explore the depths of your forward fold. Relax your head. Wag your shag around a little bit. Pretend you're that librarian in that old 1950s movie. She pulls the pin out of her hair, shakes her head out, takes her glasses off. Everybody says, well, okay, that's you. Relieving of the bondage of self, finding our true fun in life. Joy is the purpose. Okay, do come up now, kitty cats. Up you go. Inhale. Now, you know me, I'm a huge proponent of making sound, of vibrating, singing. That's how I got stuck. Not anymore. We're going to Om, arms up your back. And belt it out, man. Make some noise in life. Polite people rarely make history. Inhale. Good. We continue. Inhale up. Arms out to the side. Couple more scary crows. This is side to side with the torso while the arms twist. Ins and outs. Good. Now you could just grab your wrists behind your back or your elbows. And if it's in your toolkit to put your hands into the prayer pose behind your back, that's great. Oh man, I lifted weights on Thursday. My arms are sore. Woo! Man, oh man. All right, it's the good kind of sore. Turn your face to the right, tilt over. Left shoulder blade up over your right shoulder blade. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Whatever you're thinking about, just let it go. Everything is always working out. You don't have to push the river down the stream. Inhale up. Maybe in your vacation house, there's a river nearby. You don't have to push it downstream. Turn your face left, tilt over. Sorry, guy, can't play stick mouse right now. Inhale up, kids. Now, up. Look at him bring me stick mouse. Isn't that cute? And he drops it right by my feet. Forward fold. Come on down. Prayer hands. Forward fold. Now bend your knees. Look forward. Hello. Exhale. Deepen. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Good. And we do a back bend. Notice the Adidas emblem on my t-shirt as I expand it open. Lean back. Eyes open. And come on up, kids. Good. Now we'll take our arms out of bondage. Ooh, that feels good to get them out of there. Inhale, just loosen them up. Exhale out. Oh, that feels good to get them out of there, doesn't it? Okay, now the best pose ever, because it's the one we're doing now. Now pull your hands down, turn to the right, kind of kneel, kind of squat, and take your left elbow outside your right knee. If you can't get your elbow outside your right knee, just set your elbows on your knee. It's a good way to stabilize your body. Now, having turned and dropped, how low can you go with your heels down? Now, pull your shoulders away down your ear, away from your ears, down your back. Head forward, stare at the floor, line up your knees, and cook at 375 degrees. Preheat for 8 minutes. My cat has dragged Stick Mouse into the kitchen. He's taking a horrible beating in there. And drop your arms. Come up, kitty cats. Ooh, that is good for you. Inhale. And I'm feeling lightheaded. If there's one thing I like feeling, it's intoxicated, but naturally I'm a get high on your own supply kind of guy, but whatever floats your boat. Inhale up. I've had my share, trust me. And pull your hands down and turn to the left. Right elbow outside your left knee. It's interesting. I spent the previous millennium, all the 19s, enjoying a lot of extraneous behavior. And since the turn of the century, get high on your own supply. Everybody has their way. Sink in, you guys. SYNC. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your arms. Come on up. Boy, the millennium was a big thing for me, no doubt about it. I didn't know. Exhale out. Okay, let's chant an Om. Loud, bold, proud, make the earth shake underneath your feet. You are a living earthquake. Inhale. Okay, we're getting ready to go buck wild, but 30 seconds of prayerful meditation, standing, eyes closed, chin drop. We are calm, peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us in ways, some ways we understand, but in most ways we can't begin to understand. It's way above our pay grade. If you're at the top of your pay grade, wow. Okay, now I call this the frisky sequence, and it's what keeps you young, springy, buoyant. It's the fountain of youth. Let's do it. Inhale up. Arms out to the side. Widest wingspan you got. Pull your arms back carefully, palms open. Now, right arm under. Fold your arms up. If they don't, just grab your shoulders. Take your right knee up over your left and balance on your left foot. Let your left knee slide underneath your right. If your balance is sufficient, lift your right foot up off of the floor. If you're a super bendy person, put your right ankle behind your left ankle. Some people can do it, some can't. That pretty much covers everybody. Sink in as low as you can. Balance, intention, determination, persistence, squeezing, heat, love, fun. That's all. Good for squeezing out junk out of our body. Good, now arms out, right knee out in front, just a little Karate Kid 4 pose. Now left hand grabs right foot behind your behind. Right hand comes to the floor. Now, try to touch your right knee to the floor. You probably can't. Some people can. It's the easiest thing in the world. For most of us, no. Sink down, look forward. Hello. Exhale. Now turn your right hip open. Aim your right knee all the way up to the ceiling. Drop your head. Straighten out your left leg. Oh, that feels good. Now right arm out to the side. Flamingos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Release your right foot back. Take your left arm and twist it up along with your torso. Turn broadly open to the left, head forward, right heel back. Extend out, get big like my cat when he puffs up. Good, now please bring your left hand down. Sweep your chest, hips, arm, face to the right. Open out as big as you can, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. I can see in the camera, my right arm doesn't quite go all the way up, but I'm trying, pushing my right heel back. It's work, you guys. It's work. It's good. Work is good for the soul. Now, left hand grabs right foot behind your behind. Let's come up with your hand on your foot. Take your right knee out in front and loony bin pose where you wave your arms, calming down after the exertion. This is the clam after the storm. Good. Now, right ankle over your left knee, thus, and if you put your two hands on your blocks or the floor, you're a very stable triangle. Bend your left ankle, left knee as much as you can, keeping your left heel down. Stretch those Achilles tendons and lower calf muscles that get so tight from playing the drums all the time now. Good, now here's the best pose ever invented. Myself and my friend Todd, we invented this one. It's called Tadasana, and we pray in this pose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward, bend left knee. Exhale, forward fold to the point of exhilaration. 1, 2, 3. Good, now repray with your hands. Come up in tree pose like a tree. Only God can make a tree. I think, who said that? Famous female poet. Inhale up, you guys. Looney, come over here, big guy. Exhale, forward fold, come on down. Drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, inhale. Exhale, deepen. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Relax for just a moment. hang down, hang out. Let's hang out together before we move into B side of strong sequence. Find your breath, be present right here, right now. The future is going to be amazing. The past was interesting, but we happen to just curiously find ourselves right here, right now. Good to cultivate that gratitude. What's the point of a brilliant future if you don't enjoy the now part? Come on up, kitty cats. Inhale for Om, belt it out. Om. Vibration breaks up congestion, liquefaction. That's why the marina collapses during earthquakes. Liquefaction gets it going. Yesterday, I sang 5 songs for my singing teacher, and I played the guitar for all of them. So that's a lot of movement in 1 year. Do I sound like a pop star? No, 3 more months. Okay, kids, side B, come on up. Now, arms out to the side, big wingspan, enough to hug the whole world. Fit the whole world inside of yourself. That's actually how it works. We're not small little bits. The universe fits inside of us, much different than we think. Left arm under, whoop. Hold your arms up. Now take your left knee up over your right knee, swoop. And slink your left ankle behind your right if God made you to do that. Squat into your right foot. Let your right knee slide underneath your left, elbows out, wrists away. Eagle pose, Garudasana. It's my favorite balance pose. It gets it done in the most efficient, effective manner. We don't have time to waste. If you're older than 40, you're probably in the last 100 years of your life, and let's make it as much fun as possible. Do some yoga and go out and have some fun. Sink in. Arms out. Just balancing on a fence post. You're Tom Sawyer balancing on the fence you just painted. Here comes Becky. Good, now right hand grabs left foot behind your behind. Left hand goes to the floor. It might have been a circuitous roundabout way of getting here, but we find ourselves here together. Now inhale, bend your right knee. Bring your left knee as close to the floor as you can. Work it down, down. Inhale, look forward, bendy, squishy. Exhale, left knee to ceiling. Fully turn left hip open, fully point left knee to ceiling. Drop head all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Good, now take your left arm out to the side and balance for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hand down, left leg back. Right arm turns to the ceiling, twisty half moon. Push your left heel back. You're in a cage, push out. You're in a spider web, get out, expand, open, express. Greg exhorts you. Right hand comes down. Left arm, left hip sweeps open. Clean sweep, you guys. Get as big as you can. Puff up like a cat. Extend out through your toes and fingertips. Breathe. Good, now left hand is to come down now. Re-grab left foot with your right hand. Stand up for some coordination and balance. Do the best you can. That's all you can be asked to do. You do the possible. God, love, source, universe will do the impossible. Good, now this is called Albatross. Albatross is a 2 on a par 5, by the way. Haven't had one, but I will. Left ankle over your right knee and have a seat. Have a seat. What I mean is, of course, your left ankle's over your right knee and you're sitting as low as you can. And I don't know anybody that maxes this pose out. Maxing it out would mean you'd squat all the way down. So you're right up against your edge. Now, let's add the dynamic of balancing and praying, and you are doing the most a human being can do. Hands in prayer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look forward, super extra bend right knee, right ankle, heel down, smile. Exhale, savage forward fold. Get down. It's the 70s. You got a perm. There's a disco ball. Get down. 1, 2, 4. Now repray with your hands. Come up and out. Zoop. Foot down. Inhale, kids. And a forward fold, acknowledging yourself for doing the best you can. This is yoga for everybody. Come on down, shake it out, wag your shag. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Big inhale through your nose. Big exhale through your nose, and then stay empty and explore the deepest depths of your deepest depths. Forward fold. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll come up for a concluding Om for the standing sequence. You guys did good. Extend your Om as long as you can. Om. 30 seconds, eyes closed, standing prayer hands meditation. Cool your jets. The brain is turned off. Lift the oars, float downstream. We're not creating power, we're aligning with it. You don't have to make goodness, light, love. The challenge, align with it. But my little heart's going pitter-pat. I feel stronger, healthier, and happier. And now we're in the Om stretch, so we'll have a seat. We did what we needed to do. Standing. We were outstanding in our field. Now we're out sitting in our field. So as our transition pose, a well-known yoga pose, Adho Mukha Sukhasana, all that means is crossing your legs and leaning forward as we begin a different tone, a different tenor of class. If your head comes down and hit the floor, good for you. If it doesn't, there's room to grow. Relax your shoulder blades apart. So imagine your t-shirt up around the back of your neck being all squinched up. And so you move your body so your t-shirt spreads open around your neck, back, and shoulders. Drop your head. Stop thinking. Thinking's a wonderful ability, but not all the time. Inhale, look forward, fingertips. Exhale, deepen, come on down. Okay, now come on up. We're just going to do a little bit of floor, core, and strength for just a couple minutes. So our abdomens are like washboards. People want to wash their clothes on our belly. That's about as weird as I'm going to get. Okay, now plant your hands in your feet and bottoms up, mittens. Oh, lift up like a 13-year-old Romanian gymnast. Lift up, you guys. Lift up like a 66-year-old Ukrainian gymnast. Lift up. Good, yogis. And come on down. Now, on your back, legs up to reverse circulation. 30 seconds, legs up. It does require a little bit of core strength to just lay on your back with your feet up. So that's good. But mostly 30 seconds to cool your jets and to let your circulation go the other way for a moment, so to speak. It's not exactly what happens, but metaphorically. metaphorically. Okie doke. Now, spread thy legs, full splits. Now, maybe your legs don't come all the way down to the floor like the TikTokers and the YouTubers. Their legs come all the way down and blah, blah, blah. But this is the yoga for real humans, not AI generated robots. Fingertips on the back of your head, 15 crunchies, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Now grab me, you guys. Spread them. Good. Now squeeze legs in together. Bend your knees, rest your head down. Grab your knees, just take your knees around in a Miguel Angel Jimenez circle. That guy's my hero now. I love that guy. Big bushy red hair, jet planes, supermodels. I'm not saying that that's what I want. I'm saying lifestyle, fun. Good, you guys. Now spread your knees, lift your head, grab your big toes. And happy babies. And this is side to side happy babies. Kneecap to kneecap. If you can't get your knees to come all the way down, boy, are you in the right place. I've caught you just in time. Like and subscribe to my channel. See me frequently on the channel. And on your back, just keep trying until one day a knee will come down on this side and come down on this side. One day, both knees are down at the same time, and then you're officially in a new body. Good, now lift up your head. Hi, how you doing? Good, now release your feet up, fingertips on the back of your head. Lift your shoulder blades up off the floor. Drop your right knee down. Bring your left heel just above the floor. Lift up your shoulder blades. Keep your shoulder blades off the floor. Left leg up, right heel forward, left knee down, shoulder blades lift the whole time. Right leg up, left heel forward, right knee down, left leg up. Lift your shoulder blades. Drop your left leg, right heel up, left knee in, right leg down. Right knee in, left leg up, left leg down, right leg up. Shift legs. Good. Left knee down, right leg up, shoulder blades up off the floor, right knee down, left leg up. Left leg down, left leg up. Right heel forward, left knee down. Both knees in, rest head down, feet flat on the floor, arms down by the side of your body, palms down. Now we're going to do butt raises. First time we're going to lift our butt to 5. Exhale all the air out. Lift your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good human range of motion. Really good and safe. Bring your butt down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now this time we're going to lift to 8. Exhale all the air out. 1, 2. We're lifting now. 3, 4, 5. The new numbers. 6, 7, 8. Oh, good stretch. Final extension. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to spinal tap. Do you get the genius of spinal tap? We're going to go to 11 and tap our spine. Exhale all the air out. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stay up. My app goes to 11. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your knees in, squeeze them together, sweep your knees all the way down to your right for simple human finishing on your back twisty. Now when my knees come down to the right, I use my right hand to hold my knees down. And some days my left shoulder, I'm very bendy, my left shoulder will come all the way down on those days. And some days I feel stiff as a boiled owl from all the rest of life, and I just wait for my torso to roll open. Do what's right for you. Trust your inner yogi. Your breath will be your guide. If your breath is moving, it doesn't have to be big, but if it's moving, it's good. If you're feeling like you can't breathe, it's getting short, choppy, then back off a little bit. Just back off. Good. Now we'll inhale our knees back up as we move into conclusion. Knees together, knees left, all the way down. Keep your knees in toward your chest. Ankles line up. Left hand pins your knees down. And as my right arm extends out to the side, I really want to use my right hand on the floor to stabilize and to calm the twist down a little bit. Now inhale your knees back up. I've got super good news for you. Extend your right leg out. Extend your left leg out. Arms down by the side of our body. The kids have done the work. They were good cats. Now this is Shavasana, 5 minutes of laying on your back. Not like a corpse, but as a corpse. I'm going to lift my shoulder blades left and right. I'm going to lift my left butt and my right butt cheek and get any dents out of my bottom. Going to jigulate my legs. Going to swallow once. Going to let all the expression remove from my face. And I am going to do nothing with you guys for 5 minutes. Just melt all the way down into the floor and let go of your bones. Maybe even leave your body a little bit. Okay, 2 more December bonus relaxing minutes. Enjoy. Okay, friends, begin to come back to your breath. Take your time. Good time of year to take your time. Get your healing. Good. Feel your body weight begin to emerge back on the floor. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate a fresh new batch of life through you after that ordeal. Good job. Bring your knees in, curl onto your right side nice and slow. Take your time. Good. Now, keeping our eyes closed, we'll sit up together, all of us Zoomers, all of us YouTubers, all combined together. We know in truth and in spirit that if we go into our individual self, we come to the place where we all come together, hands to our heart. And whether we're in Pleasant Hill, Pleasanton, San Ramon, Tasmania, Poland, North Pole, or the moon, all together we say, Namaste. As always, the sequence is I thank the YouTubers. Thanks for being the growing tribe of Awakening Wonders. Please like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference to spreading yoga, which is love and connection, to a world that can really use it. And you can help by liking and subscribing.